All right, this is the January sponsors only live stream. Right now, it's just myself. I have no idea where Mikkel is. I'm thinking that he is at therapy. He's getting his physical therapy. So I'm going to be handling the live stream. I know nobody is here right now. Nobody is here because y'all don't even have a link yet. So what I'm doing right now is I'm heading over to the YouTube homepage to give you guys the link and to see who's going to come watch. Hoping nobody upset if they see it's just me for right now, but I'm gonna get this done, you know. So,
hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin Mikkel.
I guess that's the video everyone sees when it's on the homepage. So, oh, this web page is reloaded. Okay, they're reloading pages and stuff. Let's see. All right, here we go. That's it. Okay, sponsors only live stream. Here is going. I think I should have done this before I went live. So now those that's probably watching, they're probably like, what the hell? Here is the link. And here we go. Paste and paste. Because I do have some questions for you guys. So let's go. Sponsors only here. Okay. So I just posted it. I know nobody is here yet, so I'm going to wait around for you guys to get here. I'm just waiting. Let's see who comes first. I think I should mute the screen just to make sure no sound comes out. All right, so far we got 3 people here. Shout out to Tony, shout out to Lynette, shout out to Tamara, Michelle. Thank y'all for coming to the sponsors only live stream. We have 8 people here. I am waiting on Mikkel. I believe Mikkel is at therapy, but I don't want to have you guys waiting around. I know y'all been waiting for about 15 minutes, so I'm like, shit, I'm here. Hey, Rachel. What's going on, Rachel? Welcome to the sponsors only live stream. I'm not sure how many people is going to be attending tonight, but I do have some questions for you guys as sponsors. So hopefully we'll be able to get right into it. Shout out to you, Nikki Handy. Shout out to Dina Jones 08. Shout out to y'all. Again, if you're just now joining, I am waiting on Mikkel's arrival to the show. If you would like to call in, please don't call in right now. I'm going to type the number in. This is the number for you to call if you want to call in. If you have a pen, write it down. Somebody said, stuck in traffic, got off the phone with my boo to tune in. Well, thank you for tuning in, Rachel. Thank you for tuning into the show, and I hope that you're driving carefully. So put that phone down and just listen. I don't want you texting and driving in this traffic. I don't want to see you on the news or hear about you being on the news. They're like, she was watching some guy on YouTube. You know? Last time I had to call like 70 times. I don't think it's going to take you that long to get through today. So far, we just got 11 people. We've been here for about 3-4 minutes. So I think you're going to be okay. This time, calling through, Lynette. Thank you for calling. So, since this is the sponsors only live stream, I want to get straight into it. Y'all know that I wrote you guys on the live, not on the live stream, but on the YouTube homepage. When this was? This was maybe a couple days ago, and I was like, yeah. There's some questions that we have and there's some questions that I have because y'all know we've been doing this YouTube thing a long time. It's been a long time. It's going on 10 years. This year we are celebrating our 10-year anniversary and stuff like that. So it came to a point, I would say like this month, it came to a point where I just was like, I don't know. You know, some stuff, it just wasn't, but someone tell me I'm going to switch chairs. I'll sit in his chair. Maybe I'll snatch up some of his mojo. So, ooh, this chair is cold as hell. Ooh, it's cold. So yeah, I'm just thinking like, shit, I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this thing. Like I really was thinking about it. Like I'm not going nowhere yet, but I'm like, maybe it's all. Will August be the end? I don't know. I don't know. I love doing this and stuff, but yeah, this month I was really thinking some stuff like, you know, I don't know what's going on with this screen, but this screen is acting up. I was just like, I don't know. And sometimes I get those moments where if I feel like something ain't right and I be trying and trying and trying, I'm like, well, you know what? If it's not going to work, then I'm not going to do it. So I've just been like, I don't know. That's where my mind has been at. It's been like, maybe it's time to start doing some other stuff. I definitely don't want to just leave this, but it feels like I can make this a whole lot better. Maybe it's what I'm doing that I feel like it's the same routine that I feel like maybe if I spruced it up somewhere, if I did something different, maybe I can have a lot more fun than just making it feel like it's just work and I'm putting a video up and throwing it up and just going on about my day. So for you as a sponsor, you as a viewer, you guys donate $5 from wherever your funds are every month to this show. And you know, YouTube, they always send out these questionnaires like, do you enjoy the sponsor program? And I just feel like, I mean, we are very grateful for the $4.99, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know. When I say I don't know if it's enough, like I know, like some you can get the videos early, you get to chat with us and stuff like that. I want to know, like, do you guys enjoy the sponsor program? I know you get to talk with us every month. You get to see the video. You get your own little emoji and stuff like that. But for you as a viewer, you as a sponsor, I would rather talk to you guys first. Because, you know, it is time. It's definitely time to revamp and spruce up and do new things and talk about other things on our show. Or like if I do like the solo breakdowns, y'all know I love my TV shows. Like I really want to get back into it. I think I want to try to do the music again. Right now, I'm just like, oh, bitch, I don't know. Like I really like I don't know. So, but I don't want y'all to pay more. I think $4.99 is enough. But I want to know, like, you as a sponsor, what would you guys like to see more of on the Scorpion Show? What you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. If you feel like calling in, you can call in. I think it would be better than me just reading from the side of the screen. I think it would be better if everyone can hear your point of view and how you know, and especially I want to hear how you say it. So if you would like to call in, the Skype line is open. You can call me 267-776-4777. So I want you guys to call in and you guys can talk to me and let me know what's on your mind. Let's go. I got to see which line I have open. And let me know what's on your mind. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I just said. So I muted that, so the screen is working. I guess I'll just wait for the first phone call. So until then, I guess I'll wait for Mikkel. Or I'm gonna wait to talk to you guys. So Did you miss us doing the Housewives recap? Let me tell you something. This year, I found myself like, bitch, I don't even care about the Housewives. I miss talking about the Housewives, but I don't miss talking about the Housewives. They like, it feels like it's the same old thing with them. Like it's, oh, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like your husband. Oh, we friends. Oh, we made up, child. We let that go. Like that shit is getting boring, and it all be feeling like it's just storylines. Like it doesn't feel like it's natural. It doesn't feel real, or it doesn't feel like you see the things that people go through. You know, it just doesn't seem natural to me. So again, while I wait for your phone calls, I would love for someone to call in to um I mean, yeah, I would love, as much as I love to get political, I know that our viewers don't like us being political like that. Um I know we talked about the election throughout the whole 2016, and I know a lot of people got turned off by that, but you know, I felt it was something, and we both felt that it was something that needed to be discussed. So I see someone saying maybe interview candidates. Interview candidates. That's running for 2018. That's not a bad idea. Interview candidates 2018. Do TV show reviews. TV shows. Or like real TV shows. Like real TV shows. Okay. I guess no one's going to call. Yes, I'm excited about the Eagles. Shout out to you, Mitchell. Go Eagles. So yeah. While we waiting, while I'm waiting for someone to call, I want to talk about, and you can also type in your suggestions if you want, if you don't want to call in. Let's talk about what's going on here in Philly. Here in Philly, you have this, you know, I guess it's a fashion designer. She sells clothes out here. She has her own boutique. Oh, we got the first phone. And where is the thing? All right. 312. It's Kevin. What's going on?
Hey, this is Lynette from Chicago.
Hey, Lynette from Chicago. How you doing?
Good. How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. Just sitting here with the TV on CNN and talking to y'all.
Okay, so to answer your question, I kind of put it in the comments, but I think it would be nice to see, like, y'all do obviously more videos. So, like, maybe you can have one video specifically talking about politics, and then, like, do more TV shows, like reality shows, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then I would like to see more from Mikhail, just like his point of view on things. Because we always see you and your family and stuff like that, and we never get to see much, like, personal, I feel like, interaction from Mikhail. It's kind of like he's very much so like you're a co-host, where like you're taking the lead, I mean, he just kind of backs you up. So it'd be nice, maybe, like, I don't know, because I know he's like super into church, like maybe he could give us like a video, like a weekly inspiration, you know, like a 5-minute video or something like that. So just something like that where it's like we're getting a lot of Mikhail too, and not just like mostly you and then like him here and there.
Okay, so you're saying you definitely want us to do the TV shows. If we do the political stuff, do it on a separate video, and you would like to see more of Mikhail. Not saying he has to do an inspiration video, but maybe something weekly where he's doing something so you guys can see more of him by himself than just seeing me by myself.
Right. Okay. And I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe too. I'm talking about y'all really don't like to talk about your personal lives, which, I mean, that's, you know, if that's your preference, that's cool. But if you guys don't mind it, maybe like people would enjoy like maybe like a personal video.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now, when you say a personal video, what you want to hear?
I don't know, y'all could do like just little stories like like a story time. Like maybe you talk about like your most embarrassing date or something like that, or just really get down like personal issues that you guys might be struggling with, or maybe excelling and just super happy about it and you wanna, share the news. That might be, cool.
Okay. I don't think I get real personal like that with you. Because I think that people.
I noticed like you get like, no, I don't want to know that. I mean, that's obviously your personal preference, but I mean, it's just throwing some ideas out there. I wouldn't want y'all to be like uncomfortable or doing stuff just to get views, but if it's something you're comfortable with, it would be cool. But if not, there's a lot of other options too.
Yeah, because you know how some people like to use stuff against you. So I just be like, you know what? I ain't got time to be personal like that. So, but I mean, I definitely can. I got many stories. I just don't know what stories y'all want to hear, but we will see. We'll see about that. That's not a bad idea because I like when Rox do her story time videos too. I love when she do them. I just gotta make it more interesting. When I tell my story. If I tell my story.
And you know what? Y'all should. Now, this is a big idea. I don't know how it would work. But it'd be cool, like, if you have the information, like, maybe, like, the top 10 or, like, the 5 cities where most of your viewers are, you guys could go, like, on, like, a little mini, like, tour. Like, you could come to Chicago or, like, Atlanta or wherever, and you just have, like meet and greet, have a mini show or something like that, where you have like interaction with your, friends. That's kind of far-fetched, I know, but it just popped in my head that would be cool.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that might be something further down the line, maybe y'all have your coins that's right and stuff, but that'd be cool if y'all could just like come to like the main 5 or 10 cities where y'all mostly like a lot of your viewers are and set something up. That would be cool.
I'm gonna tell you, they mostly on the East Coast, so I don't have to make too many trips out to the West Coast.
Oh yeah, really?
Yes.
Do y'all have a lot? Do y'all have a good amount in Chicago?
We have them in, like, if it's like in Illinois, it's definitely going to show like the Chicago area. But on the East Coast, like New York, Pennsylvania, DC, like the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, more DC and Maryland, and like Georgia, of course, Atlanta, Georgia, some area in Texas, and then it's California. But like the other states like that, you don't really see them too much watching like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
YouTube gives you data to all of that information. So yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's probably going to be about 5 cities again.
Yeah, but you just never know. You never know where we pop up at. You never know. Never know. We just got to be there together because I'm bound to be in any damn city. So.
I know. And then y'all can even go, because I know y'all have fans across the pond. Maybe, both of y'all could go.
Yes, I need to go back. Them 5 years went by so fast. I would love to go back. That was too quick. Like, that was like that. Like, damn, it doesn't even feel like it was like that, but it was. So, I definitely, I wrote down a lot of the things that you said, and I want to say thank you for calling. What is your name again?
Lynette.
Lynette Kelly. Yeah, Lynette Kelly. I'm like, hold on, I forgot her damn name. I don't know why when I be saying your name, I always think of New York. I don't know why I always think of New York.
And you know what? This is what I meant to tell you. So when you guys did the last video or whatever, I had actually called in or whatever, and I was kind of, taking a little jab at Diggy, but you were like, oh, why is Lynette calling me? She said it was boring. And I'm like, oh my God, I wasn't trying to say that you guys were boring, but I was saying that Dan and Diggy's conversation was getting a little boring. And I'm like, I hope you don't think I was saying that he was boring and I'm going to call in like that just looks so crazy.
No, Girl, let me tell you something. Girl, I was fucking drunk. I don't even remember that whole thing. I don't even remember that thing. I done had one glass too many on that thing. I'm like,
Yeah, y'all just turned up.
Yeah, we that's what happens when you with your boys. You know, we be turning up, argue, everybody get back together, and then it's like nothing never fucking happened, you know? So
yeah, I could tell. I said, oh, this is too crazy. Then I was trying to get off the phone, but I didn't want to hold up speaker. Like, oh my God, I heard she get off. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get off. And you're like, don't hang up. But I had, you know, because it's like a delay. I had already hung up, and then when I went to rewatch the video, I heard you say, oh, don't hang up. I'm like, damn, I got off the phone too soon.
But you know how they do. Shout out to Garen for coming into the room. You know, it's all right though. You know, it's all right. But I see nobody else called them. But I'm gonna type the number for them to call. 267-776-4777. I want you guys to call in and talk to me. Tell me what you want to see more or less of on the Scorpion Show. So far, I got maybe we should interview some candidates that's running 2018. Do real TV show reviews. Y'all want to see more Mikkel, like in a personal setting, even by himself. You want both of us to be personal. Do some story time videos. Maybe do some movie reviews and do like a tour of your top cities. Do a meet and greet there. Or someone said like do a sponsors only lunch or something like that. But I don't want people to feel left out. You know, if you live in Washington, not DC, but you live in Washington on the East Coast. Is that on the West Coast? And we doing a sponsors meetup, and then you all the way out there. I don't want nobody to feel left out. You know. So maybe that should just be a Scorpion Show thing. Like if you live out here, do that because I feel like this is more personal. We get to talk to you guys. You all get to call in when you can, and you get to watch. And it's something exclusive to you guys. So who knows? We'll see. We will see. Are you there, Lynette?
Yeah, I'm reading the comments now. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess that I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
I'll let you go just in case somebody else want to call me, and I don't want to be holding up the phone line.
Well, thank you for calling, Lynette, and I'll talk to you soon. Real soon. We'll talk soon.
I know. I might call back in once the tail gets there if nobody calling in.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So someone said, do another blackout. That's Desiree Thomas. Okay, now here's the thing. The blackout crew, me and the blackout crew, we have been talking. Since this is just personal, I can talk. When I went to Atlanta last month in December, you know me, Candy Rocks, DJ, and who else is there? Oh my God, I hope I didn't leave nobody out. So yeah, we were at the dinner. We had a good time and stuff like that. You know, the drinks go back and stuff like that. You start having these conversations like, yeah, bitch, we ain't do the blackout this year. But I'm like, look, I'm okay with not doing a blackout. It's way too much money. How about we just do a motherfucking picnic? I'm here for a picnic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, maybe we could rent a place to do it. Have people bring uncooked stuff, like you could bring hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff. We could cook out there and stuff. We could probably get a license to have the music and stuff like that. And let's just rent an area and let's just have a big old picnic on Labor Day weekend and just call it a thing. Nobody has to spend extra money or more than they should spend. We all out there. It's Labor Day weekend. We in Atlanta. It's always something to do. We have fun. We clean up, go the fuck home, and call it a day. So I am so down for that, to do that in Atlanta on Labor Day weekend. So that's what it's looking like. The plan is going to be a nice little blackout picnic. And so far, everyone seems to be on board. I had no objections from any of the crew. I'll try to get Mikkel to come. I'll try to convince him to come, but you know how he is with the other YouTubers. So, I mean, I don't want to, force nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. But I know that it's going to be fun, and I'm going to get my life, and then I'm going to take my ass back to Philly. But it's something I really want to do. So we're going to, that's what we are planning to do. Yes, exactly, like a family reunion. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what the plan is. So hopefully, we have great weather, or maybe we could be under a gazebo or something, and we just have a good time. So that's what seems to be the plan. That's what seems to be the plan for Labor Day weekend. I ain't putting that out on the YouTube streets yet, but yeah, that seems to be the plan. Now you just learned something more personal from me. Now y'all got some exclusive. Y'all got some exclusive tea. But y'all asses better take off for the 10th anniversary of the Scorpion Show. Shit, y'all talk about the blackout. Y'all better have y'all fucking asses requests in for one of these weekends in August. That's something that me and Mikkel, like, oh my God, I'm like, Mikkel, we need to pick a day. We need to pick a day. So we going back and forth about the day. What are we going to discuss? Who's going to be there? What venue we want to do it at? Like, we're trying to get all of that done. I've set up my plan. I want the shit done by March the 1st. Where we're going to have it at, who is going to be there, what we're going to talk about, because I want to hire a video crew because I want the shit recorded right. I'm trying to get YouTube to be on board in some capacity. Maybe they can live stream, and maybe they can send their people out here to Philly, and they can record that shit and put it on YouTube itself. 10 years of the Scorpion Show on YouTube. So I'm like, yeah, we gotta make it happen. And the it's gonna be family. It might be some cursing on that stage. I know it's gonna be some crying on that stage. It's gonna be fun though. It's definitely gonna be a good time, and I'm excited about it. Like, I can't believe it's going on 10 years like that. It's put my whole life for 10 years on YouTube. The longest relationship I ever been in is with YouTube. Ridiculous. So what's going on with y'all? What y'all been up to? I know people probably got some shit. Baby, if you don't want to talk about what you want to see more of on the Scorpion Show, maybe you can call me and ask me some shit that I can help you out with. So again, you can call me at 267 267-49. Oh, bitch, that's my phone number. Hold up. 267 I put my phone number out there. Woo. Well, it's only like 18 people that have had my number, so that's not bad. That is not bad. I wouldn't be too upset. I wouldn't be too upset. I'm waiting to see who gonna call. Anybody gonna call me up? Anybody gonna watch the president speak tonight? Am I still live? I don't see the comments moving. I'm hoping I'm still live. Listen, we are going to have a Scorpion Show family reunion, so Mikkel will come. I want to come down so bad. I'm gonna have to bring my husband and kids along for the trip and make it a family vacation in Philadelphia. I'm trying to hear, but I'm going to have to put my kids to bed. My baby will be 6 months, so I don't know. Look, if you can make it, come. If you can't make it, it's okay. It's okay. If you can't make it, you'll be there in spirit. Yes, I'm live. Love Live Music. Or is it Love Live Music? I think it's Love Live Music. Shit. I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to watch the State of the Union. I'm going to watch. Now, I did get invited to go out tonight. I'm just not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Because the wrestlers are going to be at some bar, some place called the Barcade. I never heard of the Barcade. Like, oh my God, you got to come. And I'm just like, maybe I just want to relax. And why you didn't tell me earlier? Like, I'm kind of disappointed. So, who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely going to watch the State of the Union address because I'm going to see how he acts. Of course, he's going to read off a teleprompter. Of course, anybody can read off a teleprompter and seem so presidential. But I know that there's going to be some controversy behind it or right after he speaks, whatever the case may be. I'm not feeling going out on a Tuesday night. This Tuesday. Now, if it was First Friday, look at y'all telling me to go out. He might be secret. He might be a sponsor and watching. And I'm talking about, oh, Chad, I don't really want to go. I said, I'll call you and let you know my decision. And now I'm like, Chad, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, serious question. I have a serious question. Can I show y'all my thumb? I think I may have to go to the doctors, okay? Now, y'all want me to get personal? I'm going to get personal. I'm going to show y'all my thumb. Y'all tell me what I should do. This is my thumb. Look at that. What is going on with my thumb? Can y'all see that? Now, who do I have to go to? Because it's like, it's all gray. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's bloodshot. I don't know what's going on. What can I do about that? We can talk about the shot. Oh, we could definitely talk about the shot. But I want y'all to help me out with my thumb. But no, that's how mine looked when I smashed in the car door. I feel like I don't have a fingernail. Like it's been growing like this for a couple months. I'll show you guys. When it started to grow, the nail bed felt so thin. It felt like it was so irritating. And now this looks like this is my thumb. It will probably fall off. I got two people saying that my nail fell off and grew back. It will probably fall off. Oh my God, don't scare me. This is why I wish I could talk to y'all live. I need the mine became black over 2 months and then came off. Oh shit. Let me see if I can find a picture in my phone when I first noticed this. Let me find the picture right quick. Cause I'm scared. Y'all know I play video games. Is the nail sensitive after it's no longer there? Like what goes on? Let me see. Come on, I gotta get. There's too many pictures in my damn phone. I'm still in. I gotta get to 2018. I'm in 17. Okay, when did I notice? When did I notice my thumb? Because I took a picture. Ooh, can't show you all these stuff. Ooh, can't show you all that. Hold on. Ooh, woo. Wait, when did I notice this thumb was acting up? I have to find a picture because I took a picture of it. This phone is a mess. It is a mess. Hold up. Come on, Kevin. that's not it. Okay. That's not it. Hold up. Just give me 1 second, y'all. So this way, this will give you an idea of how long it's been. It has been moments. I don't want moments. I don't know, but it's been a couple months. It's been a couple months. And it's a mess. I was really trying. I wasn't deleting pictures because I ain't deleting nothing yet. I'm just trying to find it, but I can't find it. But is anybody going to call in? Should I shut the Skype down? I want you guys to call in. Should I take this? Should I take this live to the YouTube streets? No, I shouldn't. If I put this on the YouTube street, I'm gonna have to really private the video because I don't want them to see everything I talked about. Oh, like you gotta pay for all that shit I done spilled. You know. Okay. All right. You gotta turn me down in the background. What's going on? 804. What's up?
Hi, Kevin. It's Katrina.
Hey, Katrina.
It's love live music.
Love live music. And I kept saying love live music. No, it's love live music. I don't. It's wonderful. Love live music. I love live music.
Yes, I do.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I just got home from work and I almost forgot about the live and stopped at the grocery store.
Yes. Well,
what am I doing?
Huh?
I missed like the first 30 minutes.
It's all right because I got on around 6:15, so you ain't really missed nothing. I wasn't talking about nothing. No, I was talking about people being sponsors. I wanted their opinions first on what they would love to see more of on the Scorpion Show, more of or less of on the Scorpion Show. So I got some real interesting feedback on what they would like to see. Nobody told me what they wanted to see less of, but they told me what they wanted to see more of. So, you know, I'm going to write these down. Well, I already have it written down, but I want to think about how I'm going to change it because, you know, there comes a time when you keep doing the same thing. It could be repetitive. It could be boring and stuff like that. So I want to do some new stuff, you know.
Okay. Well, I love it all, and I love the intro. And I think when y'all get on TV, I hope you keep the intro.
That's if they let me. That's if they let me use it. Wait. I'm gonna write down green screen so I can get back to it. The green screen. I'm gonna write while I stop doing it. No, I'm writing it down. But go ahead. So you back home? What you get from the market? You know, I'm hungry. I don't know.
I didn't get any food though. I never buy food because I hate to waste food. I just buy it when I'm ready to cook it and eat it.
Oh.
So my refrigerator is usually empty except for condiments and milk. Okay. So I got milk.
You gotta go all the way to the supermarket. See, I go right next door and get milk. You gotta go all the way to the supermarket.
Yeah.
And get milk. That is crazy.
And I'm heating up leftover Chinese.
Okay. So, I'm not mad at the heating up Chinese.
Look, I'm single. I've been single too long, Kevin. I want to know if anybody else has this problem. Any of your other viewers.
Uh-oh.
I've been single too long. I eat out way too much. And when I heat it up, I'm doing good if I take it out of the pan. Sometimes I eat it out of the pan.
Out the pan? Now that's crazy. Don't let nobody see you do that, okay? Don't let nobody see. Now, I actually did that shit like a month ago in front of everybody. What had happened was they made these grits. Girl, my niece came over and made these grits. And she put some stuff in them. The grits was so good, girl. I was fucking like, because everybody had some and whatever's left. I took that spoon, I ate everything out that pot. I scraped that shit and then I threw it right in the sink. Yes. Now those were some good grits. Mm-hmm. I ain't had grits like that since that day. Like I just had some okay grits, but those were grits. And she made some. You ever have fish and grits, like fried fish and grits? They are so good. So good together.
I don't get into the grits, but you know, there's a place here. If you ever come to Richmond, Virginia, come to the Kroger spot.
Like Kroger, Korger, COR.
Yeah.
Krokers.
Okay. Kroger's spot. SPOT.
Oh, okay. And that's a supermarket.
And I'm sure you will love the fish and grits there.
I have a friend who lived there. I think he may live in Norfolk, but you said Richmond. How far is Norfolk from Richmond?
It's not far. It's an hour and some change.
Okay. Yeah, I think he lived. See, I really want to go down there. The thing is, it's going to take a while to get there because I know I had to take a Greyhound. Like it's, okay. I think it's near Virginia Beach or something like that. So that's more Norfolk, right?
Yeah.
See, oh Lord, that is a long fight. Listen, that is a long. Oh, that is too long. Ah! It's so long. I need to stop being lazy because I'll be like, look, I'm coming to Virginia. I'm coming. And I never go. I need to do it. We just going to have a fun weekend in Virginia.
Yeah.
As long as it's something to do. I don't want to go to no boring bar. I want to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? I need to have some fun.
Do you do karaoke?
Yes, especially when I have drinks in my system. Yes.
I did karaoke in Virginia Beach not too long ago. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go. How do they charge a lot at the stay at the hotels down there? Probably higher in the summertime, right?
It's higher in the summertime. It's not too bad.
Okay.
You can find a good deal.
But what's the weather like right now? It's gotta be. It's still cold down there. Cold, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. A mess.
What'd you do to your phone?
Girl, I don't know what happened. One day,
Bruised it?
I don't know. This could have happened probably like July, but I don't know. Because that's the last time I think because I was with my friend, my best friend, and we had one of those crazy little drunk fights. And all I know, I'm going to show y'all my hand. This happened right here. This happened back in July. It was the first Friday or the third Friday in July. First Friday in July. And all I know is that I looked up and my hand was bleeding. I didn't know what happened. But see, this is on my left hand. So I don't know how the hell that happened. But then I just noticed that when the thumb started growing back, it felt thin. It felt so thin and it hurted. And then it just kept growing. And then you could just see the line in the middle where it was dark. And the nail just kept on growing and growing and growing. I was like, well, I'm not in pain or anything. So I didn't know, should I go to the doctors or something? Or maybe it will get better. But I think I might have to go to the doctor and see. But I don't want my damn nail removed. Oh, my God, that would hurt so bad. That would hurt so bad. And y'all talk about, the nail just falls off. I don't want no nail falling off. Shit, if I could put black nail polish on my finger and keep it moving, I'll be all right.
Oh gosh, have you treated it with anything?
No, I don't know what to treat it with. Should I soak it in alcohol or peroxide or something? It just looks really ugly. It looks so ugly.
If it's I don't know. If it's a nail fungus, you know, they have over-the-counter stuff for that. But if you bruised it, I don't know.
Like it don't hurt. It don't hurt or anything. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna have to go to the doctors and see. And then I don't know if I don't know what the doctors for the hand, but somebody said tea tree oil.
Yeah, tea tree oil. I've heard that that's good for it.
It's gonna make my skin color turn the right way. Because this shit.
I think that's just gonna take time. If it's nail fungus, I think a tea tree oil will kill it. But to change it back to a normal color, it's just gotta grow back out. Like healthy nails, it's just gotta grow back out.
It looks so ugly. Oh my god. All right, let me stop talking about this damn fingernail. I'm getting on your nerves about that. Well, thumb. I'm talking about fingernail, my thumbnail. Yeah, so what was the place you did karaoke at down Virginia Beach?
Oh gosh. I don't remember the name of it, but I can look it up and put it in the comments.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. So, but yeah, Katrina, when I come down there, and Nikki, when I come to Virginia Beach, y'all will know because I haven't been to Virginia in about a long time. King's Dominion is in Virginia, right?
Yeah.
The last time I was in Virginia was when Rick James died, and I remember it being on the news. That's where I was. Yeah. I was at King's Dominion. So that was a long time ago.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to hog the phone line.
Yeah, but you know, Katrina, I thank you for calling in. You know, and I know I got a friend in Richmond, Virginia. Amen.
Absolutely.
Wait, ain't Allen Iverson from there, or he from Norfolk?
You're asking the wrong one.
Oh, somebody let me know. All right, Katrina, thank you for calling in. It was nice talking to you. Love live music.
Thank you, Kevin.
All
Love
right.
you guys.
Love you too. Peace.
Bye.
Oh yeah, here go that phone. I see it. That's the Georgia number right there.
Oh snap! Hey Kevin.
Hello, what's going on?
Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I can talk to you.
Well, I'm happy you can talk to me. How you doing?
I'm good. I've been watching y'all for a long time. My mama, she love y'all. I wish she got a sponsor, but I got her hooked on there and stuff like that. I remember the first video I can remember that you and Mikhail did was like, remember y'all did the reenactment on the stairs with Precious.
Yes.
And stuff like that. I've been on this thing.
Well, thank you for riding. I think that video just turned 8 years old. I'm not even sure.
It probably is. It probably is because I just had a birthday this year and I'm 30. Yeah, I was about 21, 22 looking at y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that video. And I did not want to do that video. I didn't want to do it because I'm just like, why the hell would you want to make fun of something so serious like that, Mikhail? He's like, no, bitch, it's going to be funny. We should do it. And I'm like, all right.
Y'all should do a dang reunion of that now.
Yes.
With Monique and all this mess she doing now.
She getting on my nerve. It's like every day it's a new story. I was just watching a video before I went live and realized the time. Monique did an interview on the Time During the Morning Show or something like that. So yeah, so I
stopped watching after she did that Sway interview because I said, hell, if she put half of that energy into her own shit and go out there and tour and stuff, she'll be all right. She'll be fine instead of going out here doing all this extra.
Yeah, but you know,
for
Monique.
For the wrong reasons, for personal reasons, personal gain. Because she hollering about $500,000. That's to regular people. That's
a whole lot of money. You can get me $500,000.
Half of us ain't gonna see that in a year. Half a year.
I'll do a Netflix special for $500,000.
Exactly.
Okay. I'll give everybody the daily tea on what's going on, you know, and with curse words and everything.
Yes, goodness. But yes, I was in Atlanta. I just moved up here probably about 5 months ago. And I know you used to come back and forth all the time up to now. And I know you were just up here when the airport, the lights had went out. Because I stayed from there.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the hell up out of there. So when it was time for me to leave, everything had been. Oh, I'm sorry, showing y'all some chairs. Everything had already been situated by the time I got to the airport. So my day's like, your flight is on time. Nothing is wrong. You'll be okay.
Yeah. I thought you was caught up in that too.
No. I'm glad I did. That was the day of the Janet concert. So I'm sure some people probably was flying in for the concert and got stuck at the airport.
I'm sure they did.
Ooh, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed. Going off at that airport.
Oh, I can just imagine.
Yes, I'm like,
but
go ahead. Use it.
I have a question. It's kind of a personal question. Because it kind of, I just want to get your input and stuff like that. Because I really do enjoy your show, y'all show. Y'all really are out here making people's days and stuff like that. And it's, it's informative, but it's fun. And I love that you stay motivated and you keep doing what you're doing. And like I said, I just turned 30 this year, so I'm kind of like, I'm feeling stuck in a rut. And I just want to know, like, what keeps you, like, still going? Is it just the passion because you really do love what you're doing? And you see that it's, it's bringing people joy? Like, how do you just stay motivated? Because I know y'all been going through.
Yeah, I was just, I don't know how long you've been in the room, but I was just telling them, like, this month, I just like, I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing this shit. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. Because sometimes it could just feel the same over and over and over. Like I need something new. I need to change. But you want to stay positive in what you're doing? Or like what's going on?
Well, like I said, pretty much when I moved up here, I was in this, in a boat where I was at my job for about 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And good job. I had he was a nice boss man as far as, I guess as far as a boss man can be nice, but when it came down to like trying to get raises and stuff like that, he went with all that. And this was back at home. I used to stay in Albany, Georgia. It's a real small town. Mm-hmm. So I was like, man, I could find, I'm gonna get me and my baby. I have one son, he's 4 years old. And at the time I was with my boyfriend, a guy I had met. Ain't know him long neither. Knew him for about 6 months, but it was going, and I was at the point where, like I said, at the job, met him at the job because he was it was a big storm. It was like a big tornado had came through the town, so he was like a guy that was working in town, helping clean up and stuff. Mm-hmm. So here he is, like I said, I'm working. Get my stuff together. But, he doing stuff for me. I ain't got to pay all these bills by myself. He helping me out. It's like he was being good with my son and stuff like that. He had got a job up here in Atlanta. And I was already thinking about moving anyway. It was like, I guess I just need that push to come up here. And of course, when I got up here, this nigga just crazy. Mm-hmm. He just had to pretty much.
I was ready for I'm like, what's the catch? What is the catch? I was waiting.
That's it. Straight food, straight plum food. All this like nice stuff he was doing. Like I said, that little money he was throwing at me and shit, I was pretty much making it on my own. I just didn't want to spend my own money. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest, now that I'm looking at the situation. But like I said, maybe about a week after getting here, he had to side up, like we were supposed to have an apartment already side up. That was wrong. He's staying with his folks. He want to try to fuss. He want to try to fight. It don't take me long. I seen, okay, you want to try to put your hands on me. I got in my car, me and my baby, we left. So,
amen.
But I stayed up here. I came and I got a cousin that stayed up here. She stays in like College Park area. It was in like another part. So we've been making it work for like the past 5 months or so. But like I said, it's just, I came up here, to try to grow, try to do better and stuff like that. And people have setbacks. I know I done had, I'm having setbacks and stuff like that. And like I said, maybe if I go back to school, try to go ahead and do that. Going back to school.
As long as you're in a position where someone is willing to work with you and help you, that allow that person to help you. And while they're helping you, you make sure that you're not lollygagging and make sure that you're getting yourself together. Do all the things that you need to do, get yourself together, and then get a spot for you and your son. You now in a bigger city, and there's more job opportunities to make the money that you need to make. And I'm glad that you had some sense to say, let me get the fuck up out of here. This nigga gonna be beating my ass and shit like that. I'm glad you got the hell up on out of here.
Going through all that. I ain't trying to go through. I ain't got time for it. I could stop when you wasting my time. I got to that point. I wish I just could have found out earlier. But
but then you'd be still in that same place.
You want to be in love.
But see, you would still be in that. You would still be in that same place had you never met him. So you met him for a reason. And now you in a big city. And Albany, Georgia, who goes there? It seems like it's like a family town or something. Like everybody knows everybody. So
it's very retired. It ain't nothing going there. If you ain't already pretty much established in your job and been at your job for 20 years, you pretty much ain't gonna get into the door with a good job at.
Or it's all according to who you know. So you found yourself in that position where you wanted more money and you wanted more of an opportunity. Now you got a challenge. Your challenge was to move to a bigger city, and you met someone who wasn't right for you, and now you staying with someone, and now you got to they're helping you start over. So you starting over, and it's time for you to get down. But it's plenty of churches.
Since that was in May. That was in May when all that happened. And I don't want to say I'm scared to jump out of there, jump out there, but I don't know.
But you got to.
As far as looking for a boyfriend on that level again, as far as trying to move and stuff, I ain't on that level no more. But hell, I don't give it's like the point now. I just got to the point where I really don't give nobody the time of day.
But it's nothing wrong with having a platonic friend. You can have a platonic friend where you let him know from the jump, this is not what I want. This is what I just want a friend for friendship. I mean, I don't know. Something could develop from that. Or maybe you could just stay focused on you. Don't even be worried about no man. Just be focused on you and your child and providing the better, future for your child. And you wanted more opportunity, and you have a chance to get more opportunity because now you're in a big city like Atlanta. And as long as you have people willing to help you, I believe that you'll be all right. And if you need a place to pray, there's millions of churches in Atlanta where you can go to pray, or you have passages to talk to. It's so much going on there. All you got to do is take advantage of it.
I don't even know where to even start. Like you said, church is a good thing. Church is always a good thing. And I guess I guess because the same thing. Like my mom, she's my best friend. Even though I was out on my own and stuff, I was still shit at my mama's house. Half at my house, half at my mama's house. Or just around family, period. And like I said, the only thing I pretty much been doing since I've been up here is making sure my baby's straight, trying to find a job. Make sure my baby's straight. Trying to find a decent job. Because you can find a little gig, but I'm trying to find something where I can make some money. And really, if I can find something where I can make money and enjoy my job, that's the dream right there. So that's why I say that.
But have you been to
know,
school
like,
and stuff like that?
Not really. I don't get out and go nowhere. Just go work, just stay in my little routine. Which I know I need to branch out and stuff, which I need to do that anyway. But I don't know.
Well, listen. You know what's a job position that's always going to be around forever and ever? You can be a nurse if you can do that.
Yeah.
You can go to nursing school, get certified in certain positions, and go ahead. That's where the money is.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Like, I have now, truth be told, like back in the day, because this is like my second time trying this school thing. When I first went to school, like right after high school, I went for mass communications and stuff like that. Because I just always liked the radio, thought I was going to be a DJ, AR, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Now I am in school more realistically, I guess to say, for something in the medical field.
Okay, look at me. Ooh, look at me. Okay. Yeah. I need to put this damn drink down.
Right. And get it moving.
I need to put this damn drink down. Okay. Well, yeah. So it's
like I guess I know what I want, and it's in my head and it's planned, but like you say, I don't know. I know if I just keep focused and stuff, I know you're supposed to get the vision and stuff like that. Yeah. Sometimes you get discouraged.
But let me tell you something. Even if you don't want to go to the church, you can always talk to God no matter where you are. Keep asking him to lead you in the right way. Keep asking to protect you and your child and things like that. He hears you.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. I ain't telling no story. I know it's nothing wrong. It's just, but like I was saying, you come to Atlanta often. You venture, like, where's the places that you like to go when you're in the city? Like, what do you like to do?
Oh, well, I'll go to the club, or I can find myself at a museum. Or go to the mall. I go to dinners. You know,
you be going to the Lenox Mall. You saying
I can go to the Lenox.
I can't afford nothing in there.
I can go to Lenox Mall. I can go to what is that? Is that the Gwinnett Place Mall or Gwinnett Place Mall? Or Gwinnett? But when I say in like Sandy Springs, it's like a mall area over there. When I stay in Sandy Springs, I can't remember the name.
Sandy Springs. I know what you're talking about, I think. That's like North Springs. See, I'm over here like in College Park, East Point area.
Yeah, that sounds like the airport area right there.
It is pretty much Hartsfield. Like the airport's right here. That's all you're going to hear is airplanes every day, all day.
Should the airport even hire him? You would get a nice a part-time job there.
See, that's what I'm trying. That's what I need to do. That's what I've been trying to get on and stuff like that. And I don't have any felonies or nothing like that. So I would think like, go ahead, hire him. So it's
but
and from a small town, and I really didn't like the only jobs I did have. I had them like when I was in high school and just kept them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, the Rich, he was a nice boss man. I've never asked him to write any references or anything like that neither, because I think he might be mad at how I left. Because
don't say you just quit.
You know, no, I didn't just quit, not like that, but I gave him, I told him I had to leave. I had 2 weeks notice, but I gave him 1 week notice.
Well, he'll be all right. How long you been working there?
I don't think that should be no problem, though. I don't know. He knew ahead of time. He was just like I don't know.
Well, listen, I want to say thank you for calling in. It's been a lot of people calling in, but you have to.
That's right. Okay, well, you go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. Just thank you so much for calling in. I do hope that things get better for you. Just pray. Pray that God leads you in the right direction. And maybe you'll get a job opportunity that you really want to work in. It still seems like you don't know which way you want to go and what you want to do, but you got to keep the faith and don't get yourself down. And it's okay to be down. It's okay to cry, but you got to get right back up because you got a son to provide for.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Kevin.
You're welcome. You have a good night.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Now there's been people calling. Let me call this. This looks like Detroit or something. 313.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello. Is this Darren?
This is, and I'm actually on call at the hospital. I'm walking through the hospital to take care of an emergency right quick. And I said, well, let me call the phone number to see and he'll pick up.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm the Boltonberry girl who met Mikal last summer.
Yes, I remember you. I seen that you left that comment, but I was talking and I'm just like, hey, I got to get back to her in a second. But how have you been?
Yes. I've been wonderful. I've been missing your live streams because I'm on call. Now, if you hear my pager go off, that means I have to get off the phone because that's a nurse paging me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm always on. I'm usually on call the night you guys are. I'm sorry, I'm walking. I'm usually on call the night you guys have your live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And to be very honest with you, sometimes I don't even know when you have your live stream.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do better. We're gonna have to let everybody know the dates of when we're gonna do it. But if you miss them, you can always come back and watch.
Already. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said if you ever miss a live stream, you can always come back to watch. It's in the community area. Like you can't go where the videos are, but if you go to where the community is, it's always a link right there. The same link you found.
I don't want to watch. I want to call it.
Oh, well, excuse me. She said, I don't want to watch. I want to call in. Okay.
Yes, it's over. By that time, I'm, like, oh, I missed it again.
But it's always some tea on there somewhere. You might miss out on it. You never know.
You know what? To be very honest, how I found it today, I thought to myself, I said, I know he said he was doing a live stream. Let me go to Twitter. But I didn't see it on Twitter. And then I went to my YouTube. And then I went to the About section, I think. Mm-hmm. And there was a notification there. And I said, well, I wouldn't have seen it if it was. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm trying to find out what the hell happened to Mikal. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would love to say to Mikal. This is the second time I've called and he's not there. Well, the first time it was impromptu. So.
Yeah. But this is the first live stream he's missed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everything's okay. How is your mom doing?
She's doing pretty good. She's downstairs. I smell some dinner, so it seems like I don't have to cook dinner because someone is cooking dinner. And
okay.
I got all her medicine and stuff done, so she's doing good. I just have to.
You're such a beautiful son.
Thank you. I have to do all of these referrals because we have to see the what is it? A neurologist, a cardiologist. I got to get her a mammogram done. And there's something else that I have to do that I cannot remember. But yeah, she's going to be very busy. Things going to get very busy around here.
Well, yes, I'm sure. I can tell it gets very busy. But you're the dutiful son, and you keep everybody in control, and I really applaud you. I really admire your persistence with your family. Yeah, that's really admirable.
They curse my ass out a lot, but it's all right. I tries.
Well, I have patients that do that to me too, and you just got to stand there and know that truly in their heart, their intentions are not bad intentions. It's just emotion get in the way, and you know how it goes.
Yeah, but it's all good. So my mom, she's downstairs. They was watching some movie, and I was up here. I bought a new video game that I was playing earlier today, and I was learning the moves to that. It's that game is going to take up a lot of my free time. It's going to take up a lot of my free time because I have to learn the moves. And I don't know if you ever played. I don't know if you've ever been into video games, but if you're used to,
my brother, he lives in Japan. My brother lives in Japan.
Oh, really?
Or a video game company called Good Luck 3.
Good luck.
And he has his own video game company called Urban Electronics. So I used to play video games, but now I kind of know video games more through him. Because he's a huge, he speaks Japanese. In fact, I'm supposed to go to Japan in April to visit him.
Well, take me with you.
You should come, Kevin. You know, I visited Japan in 1998, and I can't believe that is literally 20 years ago.
Yes.
But I was in 8th grade. I think you and I are about the same age. I know Mikkel is younger than us. Wink, wink.
Yes.
So I went to Tokyo in 8th grade, and at that time they were way ahead of the United States when it comes to, I don't know, everything. So I suppose now they're going to be like the Jetsons, you know. But you should come, Kevin.
Maybe one day I'll get the courage to go to Japan, because they speak a whole, like, I know it's Japanese come here and they probably come here and don't speak English, but I don't know. I would feel like I am in a whole different world, because you know, like how when you see Tokyo and the streets, it kind of looks like Times Square, but it's not Times Square.
Tokyo is 50 times cleaner than Times Square. But I'm going to tell you, Kevin, the difference, I kind of agree with you. So the difference with Japan is that Japan is completely homogeneous. So even though you love to go to London, because I know you like London, London is very diverse. You have different races there. And even France has a significant Black population. When you come to Japan, you see no diversity.
Wow.
So you'd be able to pick you or myself out in a helicopter. I mean, there's just no. I'm serious. There's just, so you're really in. It's different when you go to an Asian country than when you go to like when you go to like Western Europe or Europe, because they're all the same race. You see what I mean? Like it's different.
Wow.
So it's definitely a different experience than going to like London or France, because you're the only one that's there. So that's, interesting. Now, look, I wanted to address your question on how to make the show better, blah, blah, blah. I love the green screen, but I think everybody said that to death.
Yeah,
what else do I like? Go ahead.
That green screen is a lot of work. People don't understand. Doing that green screen, yes. You got to crop the photo, make sure it looks right. You got to make sure you lighten up the picture to make sure it comes up great on the board. Oh, first of all, the green screen takes forever. And then, like, the editing with the green screen, it makes it even longer. But I'll probably get back to the green screen soon. But go ahead. I'm sorry. That's why I wrote green screen down, because I knew I wanted to talk about it. But go ahead.
Well, I didn't know. You know what? I didn't know it was so much effort. I didn't know the green screen was so much effort. But I subscribe to a lot of YouTubers. You guys are actually my favorite. I brag about you guys all the time, and I do retweet and post on my Facebook. I'm a Gulfsbury girl, so when I have free time, I try to retweet.
Yeah, I
have a book series for girls, and that's the book handle. But anyway, what else? So I don't watch any of the Housewives shows, but for some odd reason, I watch the reviews.
Oh wow!
And I don't, I feel like after seeing second, third, fourth season, you pretty much know pretty much everybody. I'm sad you stopped doing Empire, because I actually enjoy Empire.
Yeah, I stopped watching Empire
a while ago. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. They got so.
Yeah, and Scandal. You don't do either of those two. Ashley does. Ashley Miller does.
I had to stop watching Scandal because it's like, girl, you still fighting to be with this man, and he don't want to be with you, and it's the same storyline.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's her relationships are very questionable. They're always, non-melanin. But anyway, so what was I going to say? I haven't caught the Shy interview, but I did read that they were renewed for a second season.
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to, because I haven't been watching that, so I'm definitely going to watch that interview. I do like interviews with people. I see that you don't get as many views when it's not like, I don't know, Lady Gaga. But I mean, that's to be expected. I think just having consistent content is important.
Amen.
What else do I like? I just like your everyday conversations. I did like the video with you and your friends, Biggie and I can't remember the other guy's name. I hate to say that.
Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, and he was definitely very interesting from a psych perspective. the interesting dynamics were going on. It was a very revealing. But anyway, I do enjoy that. I wish we could bring them back. Maybe not all together, but occasionally. But I don't know. I think, just to be honest, Kevin, I think the consistency, which you've done, I always tell people you usually upload videos twice a week, usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. Usually that's when I catch them. That's pretty much it. I hate that I'm not coming up with anything groundbreaking.
No, I mean, it doesn't have to be groundbreaking. It's just like when you watch a channel, like, what do you watch it for? Like, I watch YouTubers, but I try not to watch all of their content because I don't want us to sound the same. So, like, when Rox do her story time, like, I watch them because I love her stories. Or, like, if I know, I know damn well I ain't talking about no Love and Hip Hop, but I like to watch because she be so into it and she be going into details about the characters and imitating their voices and stuff like that. James Colwell.
So what makes you guys unique? Okay, so when I say I'm going to watch the Scorpion Show, why do I watch the Scorpion Show? I watch it, to be very honest, I really like the dynamic of you and Mikkel. I really enjoy that because I have YouTubers I watch for beauty stuff, for makeup and stuff like that. I have YouTubers I watch for, like, the McClure twins, those African-American girls who are identical twins.
Yeah, the little girls.
I watch them. Yeah, I watch them. Well, first I'm trying to help pay their college tuition. But, I watch them just, to put a smile on my face. But I watch you two because I like the dynamics between the two of you, and I like the fact that you guys talk politics and you can talk pop culture. And so some of the things that because I'm so busy, I really don't have time to go to Huffington Post or to watch. I can't believe you watch Morning Joe. I think Morning Joe is more.
Yeah. What? Don't say that.
We won't go there. That's an entirely different conversation. Okay? Because I'm like, every time I say is the way. It's the facial expression you make when I say Detroit. Okay? Every time you say, remember the last time we talked to it? I don't want to go there. That's how I feel every time you mention Joe. I'm just like, nail the drop word, okay?
But see, I watch more from Mika than Joe. I don't, but I never got a racist vibe from them.
Oh my, are you, okay, we're not going to talk about that right now.
Please, don't ruin my experience.
Yeah, I think Joe was profoundly racist. He was profoundly jealous of Obama during the era, and he was extremely insulted. He barely called him President Obama. But we won't go there. So,
I could believe that.
I don't have time to always.
Because he was I said I could believe that because he's a Republican.
Well, you can be a Republican and be respectful.
Yeah, but the way these TV Republicans are, they are a mess.
Joe was pretty. You know what, Kevin? I'll be honest with you. Joe was pretty bad. I mean, Joe to me was like seething jealousy during, especially the first presidency, first term.
Wow.
He was pretty awful. He was pretty awful during the primaries. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that right now. But my point is that I don't have time to always see. First of all, I never watch Joe, so I don't have time to see Rachel. We can both agree on her, right? She's great.
I love her.
So right, she's outstanding. So, and what's her name? The African American woman that they have now on MSNBC, but they only put her on the weekends. I think, or she's on the weekdays now.
Weekends.
I don't know.
Sometimes you'll catch her filling in during the weekday.
Yeah, and they're wrong for that because they know she's the best.
Yeah, but I mean, anyway, they need somebody in that slot for the weekends. Somebody got to take it.
Yeah, but Chris Hughes isn't all that great. But anyway, so I don't always have time to catch up on them. So who do I use? I use you and Mikkel for some of my politics.
So I think that I'd probably. So if I do because a lot of people say they get their news from us. So
yeah. I
mean, I would love to keep the dynamic going with me and Mikkel, but I need something to do. So if I even did like a 5-minute video Monday through Friday, just spilling the tea of what's going on, knowing me, it'll probably be 10 minutes. If I did something like that without really giving my opinion and then waiting for Mikkel and I to actually go into the topics, would y'all watch a video like that?
You're saying you would talk specifically about politics, or just saying
no? I'm just talking about like if a news story happens, like or something, or a celebrity do something stupid. I'm just reporting all the different gossip of the day, and I'll just
I would enjoy that.
Just talk about it and move the fuck on. And then when it's McKellen, I can be like, yesterday on such and such, such and such, I told you guys about. Now here's my opinion on. I think that would be
and you
fun.
may not have to do it every day. You know, I mean, I know you said it's hard to upload, and I can't all that other stuff. So maybe, if you can do it every day, that'd be great. So I remember for November, remember you were trying to do videos every day for November?
Yes, and then my birthday got right into the way. My birthday messed it up.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So life, and I completely agree with you. I mean, life totally gets in the way. So
yes.
I think that's a great idea. I would definitely watch. Now, I think someone mentioned interviewing politicians. I don't think I'd watch that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I mean, for those that's into it, Look at this gray hair. Go ahead. I'm just looking at this gray hair. It's just in the way. But go ahead.
So that's what you're saying. I would actually enjoy that. I would enjoy that. For example, the Black Panther world premiere was
stars were in Hollywood. I could do that. I could easily do that.
And I hope you and Mikkel review the movie. I hope you guys go see the movie, and I hope you review the movie.
We're gonna go because I'm not a Marvel kind of guy, but we're gonna go. And
let me tell you something. I'm not a Marvel anything. I mean, I'm only going for my fist is up in the air. That's the only reason why I'm going. I don't know any of those things. I don't know any of that stuff.
Yeah, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I know I'm gonna enjoy it. It looks like black royalty. That's what it
looks. It looks quality too. Like Get Out. Get Out was very quality. But Kevin, I'm not going to tie up the line. Yep. I did want to say that I was given an award, and I'm presenting a case at the American Medical Women's Association conference in Philly this year. I'm presenting an oral presentation March 25th. So if you are, it's just mean, but if you were around, or Mikkel, or you would do like a sponsored thing, I'd love to come, because I would be in town just for that conference to do my presentation.
Spring had just sprung at around that time. But
what did you say?
I said, and spring will have just sprung around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just thought about it now, because the conference is in Philly, and I'll be there on a Saturday. My presentation is in the morning. But
I hope my camera
anyway, if you happen to have something around then.
It looks like my camera froze. I hope it didn't. Because I got this big smile on my face and I'm just cheesing. But but that sounds cool. If you come, you said March 25th that you'll be in town.
Yeah.
That's
the 24th or the 20th.
Yeah, that's 2 months from now. Just hit me up and let me know. Just hit me up and let me know what's going on. I think
it's just an idea. It just so happens I'm in the city, so, and like I said, I'm at this conference, this medical conference.
Okay.
So. Well, I'm going to let other people talk. Kevin, it is always wonderful talking with you. I always enjoy our discussion.
Likewise.
Thank you so much for taking this Detroiter's call.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for calling in.
Of course. Have a wonderful evening.
You too, and hopefully we'll see you in 2 months.
Yes, hopefully. All right, talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Y'all can still hear me? Listen, my screen is frozen. All right. Since you guys can hear me, that must be my cue to fade to black. So I want to say thank you to everyone who called in. I am going to do another live stream soon, maybe within the next week, maybe this weekend, because I'm going to get back on. Like, I have fun, but y'all know my wrestling is about to come on, so I have to prepare for that. But I enjoyed this live stream. I'm sorry to the sponsors that Mikkel could not make it today. I honestly don't know what happened, but we'll talk to you guys soon. And y'all have a good night. And I will talk to you guys. Shit, I might make a video tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow, but most likely Thursday. Thursday we'll be back with a new video. New video, new month, all of that good stuff. What's today? The 30th? Yeah, Thursday starts a brand new month. So I don't know what happened with this video, but excuse me. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Peace. I know y'all can't see me, but I threw up the peace sign anyway. Peace.